What up, guys? So we're a little bit late today. Welcome to the stream, though. What up, what up? How's everybody doing? Rowdy Raven, you made it? Yeah, I made it. Sorry, guys, had some technical difficulties setting up the stream. Hope everyone's having a good day, a good night. Corey Mark, what up? Nothing much, bro. Just chilling, sipping on some tea, enjoying this Saturday morning. How's it going, Corey? Rod Raven, how are you, bro? I'm pretty good. Pretty good, you guys. You know, just taking it day by day. It's another nice day today, but it's pretty hot. It's probably about 95 degrees today, something like that. Y'all might notice the background is different from my other videos. I switched my desk the other way, so now we got this wall background. Corey, did y'all get a small tsunami? Yeah, so there was an earthquake Wednesday somewhere close to Russia. I don't know too much about it, honestly, because yeah, it's on the the east side of Japan that got hit by like a small tsunami from the earthquake, and I'm on closer to the west side. But yeah, I think everything's good. I haven't heard too much about it in the news. I love the fishing video. Your friend got lucky. Appreciate that, Rowdy. Yeah, dude, he caught 2 magochi, 2 flathead. That was awesome. Got to see one for the first time. Slayed him. My good friend Haruto. Eric says hello. What's good, Eric? How's it going? Yeah, man, that was a fun time out in Niigata. Corey, your friend was super lucky. Yeah, caught 2. They were fishing in the golden hour. Corey says, how did the fish taste? It was really good. It was good, just the meat texture was like a bouncy texture. It wasn't like super soft, melts in your mouth. It was more like, I guess you could say, meaty texture. But yeah, it definitely had like a flounder taste. Flounder, like very clean, delicious white fish taste. Super good. Eric, what's your all-time favorite fish? All-time favorite fish right now would have to be yellowtail. Yellowtail is always going to be my all-time favorite. Have you been back to the restaurant that I did the catch and cook? No, but I was thinking about going back today because they're open on Saturdays and Sundays, and today I don't got much going on, so I'm like, I was thinking either a live stream there, fishing there, or a video, one or the other. What do y'all think? What do you think, Corey? Because today, go say hi, say what up. Saito-san, legend. Made a bunch of fish stock last night. Any suggestions for what I should make with it? Fish stock. Some ramen. That sounds like a good YouTube video idea. Use the fish stock to make some ramen, or like a dipping sauce for noodles. Spice it up with some soy sauce, ginger, garlic, and dip noodles in it and eat it like that. I think that would be a great video idea. Nothing better than unagi nigiri in my opinion. Let's freaking go. Unagi nigiri is the best. I agree. I always get it if I go to sushi place, especially conveyor belt sushi place. Unagi nigiri, that is the best stuff. Ryder Raven, I remember you said yellowtail was your favorite canned fish. Fresh too. Yeah, my favorite. Yeah, yellowtail tuna. Is that what that's called? Yellowtail tuna. That's my favorite canned fish. What's the name of that tuna? Yellowfin tuna. That is my favorite, yellowfin tuna. But when I'm talking about yellowtail is yellowtail. I don't know how you describe it, but it's not the yellowfin tuna I'm talking about. I was talking about them. Yellowtail fish. Sounds great. Stream it. Yeah, maybe that could be a dope live stream, you guys. Because I want to stream more outside, and I realized the other day that your phone dies really quick, so I got a mobile battery. I bet this is what all the streamers use, right? Like a mobile battery if they're streaming off their phone. Has your favorite canned fish changed since you've been living in Japan? When I first got here, I was eating a lot of canned fish, and yeah, I was eating a lot of sardines, mackerel. They have them with the Japanese seasoning, so they'll have it sold with like miso ni, and then they'll also have like some soy sauce, ginger one. So I was getting those a bunch, but I haven't got those recently. I was making like omelets with those, but honestly, yeah, I think recently I've been using hamburger to make omelets, and that is way more, is better than the fish omelets I was making before, the canned fish omelets. You your number one fan. Yo Mark, how's it going? Good, bro. Doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. How's it going, bro? Yu-Gi-Oh number one fan. Is it onigiri just collard greens and rice mashed together? Is it onigiri just collard greens and rice mashed together? Collard greens. Ah, you're talking about. Yeah, there's onigiri with like seaweed in it, called kombu. And yeah, basically just rice with seaweed on the inside. I watch a homeless streamer who uses a mobile unit. You're talking about Nomad Push? You get number one fan. Do you have or have you tried fish sauce before? I probably had it in some dish that I've eaten before, but I've never tried it myself, like just me. Fish sauce. Is it a Thai sauce, fish sauce? Do you see Rouse? Hey Mark and South Chef crew, what you chefing up today, Mark? What up, C Rouse? How's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream. Today we might head to the place I went last year, the restaurant, and try to catch some Japanese dace and chef something up with that. Maybe for a live stream. That's what Corey recommended. Love Nomad Push. Glad you mentioned him. Yeah, someone, maybe Corey, mentioned Nomad Push a while back, so I checked him out. And then, yeah, I watched one of his videos yesterday. But yeah, that guy's story is pretty cool. Or, you know, he grinded on the YouTube. If you look up like a video, I think it was like Why I'm Homeless or something like that, and basically he goes over his story. Fish sauce is normally in fried rice. Do you like tomago? Maybe Rowdy Raven, you mean tamago. I think it's tamago. Egg omelet. Yes, I love tamago. Love tamago. Oh, Rowdy Raven mentioned Nomad San. Appreciate that, Rowdy. That's how I got into watching a couple of his videos. But yeah, that guy's dope. It would be cool if y'all two collab. Yeah, he like travels across Japan. That would be dope if he ever came over here. That collab. Rewid Sid says, what's the Japanese food you miss the most when you go back home, and vice versa? When I go back home, Japanese food that I miss. What Japanese food do I miss when I go back home? That's a hard one, but when I come here, I definitely miss tacos, which is kind of funny. But yeah, like Mexican, some, you know, $2, $1 Mexican tacos, pastor, steak, all that, all the meats, man, all those meats, those are freaking delicious. That is something you will not find out here in the countryside. I mean, here where I live, they actually have 2 or 3 taco places, but they're bars, so they're not like just like a taco place. And the tacos are pretty good there, actually. Pretty good taco places they got here, but yeah, it's not like just like a only taco spot, or not only taco spot, but like just a restaurant. It's more of a bar, so they're open only at night. So yeah, when I go back to America, or when I come here, I miss tacos. But in Tokyo, they have a lot of tacos. LOL, did you see the Final Fantasy Cafe tacos? It had peas in it. I did not. That sounds pretty interesting. Final Fantasy tacos. When I go back to America, Yes, bro, I love lengua. Bro, lengua is so freaking good. Bro, I will tear up some lengua. That's actually something I get every time. Lengua pastor. So good. So good. I guess something I miss when I go home is just like a nice bento. Living here, and I think especially being a student, I eat a lot. There's like a bento place. Actually, Saito-san, the guy's place who I went fishing at his restaurant last year, yeah, he opened up a bento shop right next to my school. And you have a bunch of students, so they're doing really well. I would assume always people going there at lunchtime. So yeah, like a nice bento with some rice and vegetables and meat and all the good stuff. That's something I miss when I go back to America. What do you think about sushi burritos? Sushi burritos sounds good to me. Let me see what it looks like, you guys. Sushi burrito. Oh yeah, it looks good. Basically, like rolled sushi with rice and a bunch of ingredients in it. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I don't think I've had it too often though. Yakitori is not the same in the US. The charcoal they use is inferior and you cannot get organs here. True! That's another one. Yakitori. Yakitori is something I miss when I go back to America. But I was working at a Japanese restaurant called Shoya, you guys. Probably mentioned this before. But they had the yakitori, you guys. They had all of it. They had the liver, heart, chicken skin. That was some good stuff. But yeah, it's definitely way harder to get in America. Yakitori. Yakitori. Of course, just show us your favorite ramen right now. Alright, let's see if I can pull up Google. Bear with me, you guys. Let's see. Alright, here we go. This is the sushi burrito. Favorite ramen. So there's some yakisoba called peyangu. This is what I'll eat. This isn't ramen, but it's what comes to mind. This, I don't know if you can get this in America. This is some yakisoba. This is some good stuff, you guys. Ramen. I don't need too much instant ramen. Brands, flavors you currently like and can only get in Japan. There's definitely a bunch, but I'm not the... Sorry, Corey, I don't know too much about like ramen you can get like that. But I can show you my... I did mention this before, my go-to spot here for a restaurant called Koya Ramen. This place, super delicious ramen, you guys. Ridwan sees Chef Steps has a recipe for turkey yakitori. Looks awesome, but a lot of work. That sounds delicious, some turkey yakitori. Yeah, but I've always wanted to try some turkey gizzard, like chicken gizzard yakitori. I love, but they don't really have. Yeah, I don't think I've really heard of that turkey yakitori, turkey gizzard. So that's something I'd like to try. Roddy Raven, you have any fire karaage places near you? Yeah, there's a karaage place right at the station here. My local station, they got a good karaage place. And yeah, what is it called? Called Karaage Center. Karaage Center. Been there like once or twice. Karaage Center. You your number one fan. Phone dying, and I'm also at the river fishing for bluegills. Caught many. See you later. Oh, in your next live stream later. Have a good one. Appreciate you, Yu-Gi-Oh! Number one fan, for popping out. Have fun fishing for those bluegill. Hope you catch some more. And yeah, see you in the next one. Docology, miso ramen. Miso ramen's good. Steve Majelski, I love the cabbage and seaweed in some instant ramens. Heck yeah. Yeah, that yakisoba I was just talking about, that comes with some cabbage in it. I actually filmed a video this week that I'm gonna make a short where I ate a bunch of yakisoba. Eloquently, hi Mark, sending you positive energy. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, thank you for always sending me Instagram replies. Miso salty, lol. Yeah, man. Miso can be pretty salty. That place I just showed y'all, the ramen is very fatty. Like, they put a lot of pork back fat in the ramen. So it's super heavy. If you drink the soup, you can mess up your stomach the next day. But that place is good. When you're eating it, it's freaking delicious. Roddy Raven, love kimchi ramen and seafood ramen. Heck yeah. Kimchi ramen. You might be talking about, what is it, Bulldog? Is that what it's called? Bulldog. This one. Eloquently, you're the best. Thank you, bro. No, you're the best. Thank you, thank you. Corey, are you planning on getting another fishing line soon? You're talking about the actual line on my fishing rod? It's the back fat special. This is the back fat special. No, it's actually something you see quite a lot. Like if you go to some EAK ramen, a lot of times there'll be fat floating in the ramen. Show y'all. Now this isn't that, nothing crazy. With seabura. Pork back fat called seabura. Oh, it might be. Let me close some tabs here, you guys. There we go. Yeah, you see all this white stuff floating around? That's pork back fat, and that stuff is delicious. But you gotta be careful not to eat too much, or else it'll mess up your stomach. But yeah, this is, whenever you see this white, I think this is a Japan thing though. Like, this is something I noticed when I went back to America, or when I was in America and I came to Japan. The ramen soup, a lot of times, is not as savory and heavy and delicious as the soups they have in Japan, because they put this back fat in it. That's something I did notice. Or maybe an ocean specific one for one you do ocean fishing. Yeah, facts. Ocean specific rod. Mark, I can never see you having upset stomach, the crazy stuff you eat, bro. Yeah, dude, the other day, let me actually show you on my phone. I'm gonna make a short coming up soon. Yeah, this is the yakisoba I was just showing y'all. I did a little video where I got some yakisoba. And I put like a bento from the konbini on top of it, rice, some fried chicken, fried vegetable, tamago. And yeah, guys, this didn't upset my stomach, or it upset my stomach, but yeah, it did upset my stomach. I'm dripping. Ate too much. I cooked chicken thighs on the grill and I basted them with miso. Highly recommend trying that. That sounds delicious. Chicken thighs. Some nice juicy fatty chicken thighs with some miso flavoring. Rowdy, I debone chicken wings and do them like that. A lot of work though. Deboning chicken wings does sound like a lot of work. What do Japanese people smell like? I know it's weird, but I'm curious. Okay, calm the fuck down. Japanese people, I think maybe recently it's like more common for people to wear deodorant, but I think most people don't wear deodorant, and they say it's because they don't have to. Like, it's like some DNA thing where basically Japanese people don't smell as much as Western people. Like, Asian people tend to smell, have less BO, apparently. Look it up. Ridwan Sid, hold up, is that a Doom poster? Yeah, we got the Doom poster right here, you guys. My girlfriend got me this one. She got me a CD, a Doom, I met Doom CD, and yeah, I just cut out the front of it, posted it up on the wall. Ridwan, man, has good taste. Appreciate that, bro. Anthony Rader, what made you leave Gwinnett and go to Japan? Basically, always had an interest in Japan, and things lined up financially, and yeah, we came to Japan back 2023, and we've still been here 2025. Almost, it'll be 2 years in November or October, you guys. MF Doom. Corey, as much. Yeah, Corey said Asians don't sweat as much. They have less apocrine glands. You heard it here. Do not sweat as much. Anthony Rader, what happened to the cat? The cat is still back in Georgia. Back in GA. Justin. That was that cat's name, Justin. Steven Majelski, sick, bro. River Cactus, you ever been stoned? Fine shit. I'd love to be free willied in Japan. Rice Dream, is it harder to relate Japanese friends than American, or are you bros just bros no matter where you are? Yeah, it can be hard. It just depends. Like, it also depends what type of person they are, and like how, like if y'all have some similar interests, it could be easy to make friends, obviously, if y'all have something in common. But yeah, man, Japanese friends than American. I think it depends, but yeah, there are definitely times when it can be harder to relate to Japanese friends, just because cultural differences. Sean Sauce, hey, any chance I could get a lesson for $15? I'm going on a trip to Japan for skiing and need a lot of help with some aggressive Japanese since common teachers don't teach it. Sean Sauce, $15 lesson. Let's see here. $15 lesson. Sean Sauce, send me an email. Sean Sauce, if you go to my website, chefanapplemark.com, hit that contact, send me a message there, chefanapplemark.com, in the contact. Coming skiing, huh? That's pretty dope, bro. But yeah, hit me up on my contact page. River Cactus, you gotta chill. River Cactus gotta chill, you guys. Steven Majelski, Doom has to be the most prolific beat producer and the best. Yeah, MF Doom has some fire beats, you guys. Fire beats. Corey, do they ever try to bring up Pearl Harbor with you? Nope, hasn't happened once. Hello Bello, do you ever encounter attention-seeking foreigners that just need to stand out? Not too often around here, not really. Roddy Raven, River Cactus, Mark don't smoke and it's illegal in Japan. Yup, those are both true. Yeah, I don't smoke weed. don't smoke weed, but where I live here in Nagano, apparently there is a lot of people who grow weed. Look it up, Nagano. Nagano is the countryside, so there's a lot of farming here. Rice farming, vegetable and fruit farming, and also weed farming. Chainsauce, I can't wait to learn from you. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, send me a message. We could talk. Steven Majelski, years ago. Right stream, what track is this? Beautiful. This is Book Bag Ease Jammy Jams. If y'all want to know, I'll give you all the let's see here. Pull up the live chat. But yeah, it's called, if you look up Book Bag Ease Jammy Jams, it'll come up. Hey. Book Bags, Jammy Jams, Rice Stream. Look it up. Beeb, you no more fish names in Japanese or English? I want to say maybe more in English. Probably more in English, because there's probably some like that I don't know in Japanese that I know in English, but I do know a good bit of Japanese fish names. Weird one, the Nagano pack. Yeah, the Nagano pack, you guys. Korean Japanese weed probably hitting. I don't know. Maybe. River Cactus. Yeah, I'm hitting that Miyagi pack right now. Holy cow. Mr. Miyagi. Karate Kid reference. Yeah, I unfortunately heard that some small towns in Japan are getting overrun by bears. Any news on that locally? Yeah, there's a lot of bears that come out in the countryside, you guys. If you live close to the mountains, Nagano. Chainsauce, by the way, where are you going to go skiing? Nagano's a big destination for skiers, snowboarders. But yeah, you definitely hear bears, and you hear about them often recently. Seeing a rising sun full of potential, bro, like full of bro. Do you ever watch Impractical Jokers? Yeah, I used to watch that a lot back when I lived in America, because I don't know, I watched that a bunch. I think my mom liked to watch it as well. Sorry, gosh. Beeb, there's just so many, and not English borrowed. Yeah, there's just so many species. Yeah, most of them have their own Japanese name. They don't come from English. Tsunami. Yeah, there's a small tsunami this week. There was a earthquake somewhere near Russia. But no tsunami here. We're straight. Right stream, thanks, found it. Glad, bro. This is a banger. This is a banger, you guys. Book Bags, Jammy Jams. Perfect song for when you go number 2. I'll be staying at a lodge in Hokkaido for a month or so in December when the slopes open. That's dope. Hokkaido. that stuff. I've never been to Hokkaido, but I bet the snow is fire there. It is the most northern island. Alright guys, we're gonna eat some dorayaki. Some pancake with red bean in the inside. Stomach's starting to kick you guys right now. I've been drinking this tea, this high caffeine tea. Getting a little chilly in here, you guys. Might have to turn this fan off. 1 sec, I'm gonna turn the fan off. Dang. Uh-oh. I'm starting not to be able to keep up with the chat. I heard Hokkaido is beautiful, but also very dead at nights. Yeah, I guess it depends where you go. Probably Sapporo. Sapporo's, I would think Sapporo's a big city, probably pretty live at nights. It's definitely gotta be if you go to Sapporo, but if you're at a skiing place, you're definitely gonna be dead. You're gonna be in the country, mountains. Steven Majowski is crazy how Japan has a lot of the same plants, fungi, and wildlife as the east coast of the USA. True, Stephen, and even further, they share the width. The Ivory Coast of Africa, they broke off the same region of Pangaea. That's why. Lucid Wells, like your fishing and cooking videos. Appreciate that, Lucid. Did you see those flatheads his buddy caught? They look too much like freshwater flat. Exactly, Roger Raven. I thought the same thing. They look like flathead catfish. And in Japan, the native catfish they have here is only like a flathead catfish. They don't have any. For the fish nerds, in Japan, catfish called namazu. And it's basically just like a flathead catfish. Flathead catfish. This is the only catfish native to Japan, you guys. And yeah, apparently in like folklore, this causes earthquakes. When Japanese people think of catfish, they think earthquakes. So I think, yeah, because of that, I don't know. Many people don't eat catfish here. Yeah, I say, oh, catfish in America, we catfish. They're like, what? No way. You can eat catfish? Corey, you haven't eaten red bean paste in forever. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yesterday, I was working my restaurant job, and recently, many people have been busy with tests because there's a lot of university students. So basically, we had like 60 people yesterday, and only 3 people working. So my boss, he gave us some treats for, you know, it's pretty hard day yesterday at the job. Very crowded. We're very busy. Goki, how much longer do you need to keep your braces on? My braces, so my bottom teeth have come together pretty well. My top teeth are still getting there. So probably another year. Hopefully not another year. Basically, I was told it would take 2 years. And yeah, I might be leaving Nagano to go to Tokyo in next year after I graduate school in April. So if I did that, that would be kind of suck because I'd have to come back to Nagano for my braces once a month, which would be super annoying. But yeah, maybe probably like a year or so. River Cactus, who was your favorite on Impractical Jokers? Brian, Q, Quinn, James Murray, Joe Gatto, or Sal? Do you prefer cuddles or kisses? Probably Sal. Sal is the funniest. Huh? Sal was super hilarious. I mean, they're all super funny. I said Sal, but what I was really thinking of was probably Murray, the bald guy. That guy's really funny. Roddy Raven, you're making me want to steam some red bean paste buns I have in the freezer. Sounds delicious. Some red bean paste buns. They actually reminded me of Burbits, Corey. You're making me steamy. Kevin Beaver says, do they have crappie in Japan? They don't. They don't have crappie in Japan, you guys. They got Red Bull, I was about to say. They got bluegill. They got bass, but these are both brought here. So they're an invasive species, so you're supposed to kill them if you catch them. Or just not throw them back, essentially. Sean Saw says, I'm hyped to go to Hokkaido, but I also want to head to Nagano, which is pretty far. Do they have a rail pass, or is it not worth the money for 2 months of stay? Nagano, yeah, Nagano's pretty far from Hokkaido. They probably do have some Shinkansen pass you could get to come here. I mean, it's connected to the Shinkansen. But then and they probably have a bus that you can take to get to like the slopes and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I definitely recommend it. Nagano's a good place to come skiing. Hakuba is very famous place. Hakuba. This is the most famous place in Nagano to go skiing. Hello Bello reminds me of Ikejime. Goki, that's a big ass catfish. Yeah, the catfish here get pretty big. Not as big as the catfish in America though. Or maybe it. Oh yeah, that is a big catfish. I've never seen one that big though. Talking about this one, huh? That is a big catfish. But I didn't like, cause American catfish, they actually call them American catfish. America Namazu. Basically channel catfish, America Namazu. They have here, and yeah, American catfish get freaking humongous. And river cactus is about to get banned. Alright, we banned river cactus. River cactus was going too crazy. Corey, I can't wait to go to Japan. I just want to take a martial arts class while there. That's something I want to do while I'm here, but that I haven't gotten around to doing. I want to take some judo. What is the fish you miss the most eating that you can't get in Japan? fish that you can't get in Japan. I guess crappie. That's a good example. Someone was mentioned crappie. Can't get crappie in Japan. That's one that comes to mind off top. Crappie. I caught a small catfish a few weeks ago on the Gulf Coast, South. What was this, Alabama? South Alabama. Hell yeah. Yeah, we kicked River Cactus. River Cactus was going stupid. River Cactus smoking on some loud. Bro, all Americans are required to take a martial arts class while staying in Japan. Yes, I gotta get on that, guys. I would love to learn judo, just because that's a great skill to know. How to, you know, body slam someone. Have you heard the Kanamara Matsuri Festival? Kanamara Matsuri? I have not. Where's that? Kanamara Festival. Mullet. That's a good one. Mullet. Do they not have mullet in Japan? They have mullet in Japan. Mullet is a big thing in Japan. Or kind of big. Actually. Yeah, mullet. What is it called? Mullet eggs are a freaking delicacy in Japan. Karasumi. These are mullet eggs. And they like dry them. These are pretty expensive, you guys. And they do eat mullets raw. Or they do eat, it's called bora. In Japanese, bora. Bora sashimi. Mullet sashimi, you guys. Bora. Blows my mind how the rest of the US don't know how or want to eat the silver trout. They just want boneless fillets. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Goki Mark really out here trying to body slam someone. Yeah, man. If I had to, you know, if it came to that situation, knowing how to do that would be pretty dope. Have you ever caught a Suzuki? I have not. But that's gotta be... Let's make that a goal. This year. This summer. Goal. Summer goals. Catch Suzuki. Try to catch Suzuki this year, you guys. Basically like a sea bass, Japanese sea bass, Suzuki. Yellow spotted trouts. Yellow spotted trout. Never caught one of those. Red River crappie and walleye are my favorite fish to eat. Crappie and walleye. Yeah, walleye. They would have walleye at my local Asian market. Or maybe it was pike. No, it was walleye. They would literally have walleye there. If you look at some of my old videos, when I would go to the markets a lot, one of them or a couple of them has the walleye, like, you know, when I would show the fish. Have you ever caught Mark really here trying to body slam someone? Hello Bello, they eat the grass carp raw in Japan. That's weird to me. I've never heard of that. Do they? I'll show y'all. Alright, let's look it up. The grass carp in Japanese is sougyo. Soyo. Basically, grass fish. That's what these two characters mean. Soyo. Sashimi. I've never heard of this, and I'm pretty sure the average Japanese person has never heard of this. They do eat regular carp, not grass carp. In Nagano, actually, this is big. It's called koi arai. Koi is carp in Japanese. This character. Koi arai. And yeah, they eat regular carp raw, you guys. This is some carp sashimi. They like wash it though. A lot of times they'll eat it with some sauce. I'll let you look up that festival. It's in Japan. Alright, let's see here. Kasamara Matsuri. Look it up in English. Kasamara. Is that correct? Kasamara Festival. Kanamara Festival. The Penis Festival. Gotcha. Where is this? April 6th. Kawasaki. Maybe Kanagawa Prefecture, close to Yokohama, something. Kawasaki City. Wow. Woo! That was some good red bean, some good dorayaki, you guys. Red bean pancake. Kori mullet raw. I'd actually love to try it someday. Some raw mullet. I'll let you look at that festival. LOL, it's in Japan. Hey everyone. What up, Captain Horny? Yeah, they must have super clean samurai mullet out there. So I think they only eat them sashimi in the winter when they got a lot of fat, and maybe when they're not eating as much. Because in the summer, I don't know if any of y'all have filleted a mullet. They're bait fish, so they mostly like, what is it, algae or something? I don't know what they eat, but their guts, they're similar to they're just disgusting. Their guts are freaking nasty. A lot of times they're black and smell like terrible. Mullet guts. Have you seen the channel Scott Fish on YouTube? I have not. Scott Fish.
One of the most isolated.
Sub. This guy looks like he's traveling in Japan. Captain Horny says, do your best Japanese accent. Japanese accent. Hello, my name is Mark. I like going to the beach and eating fish. my Japanese accents. Do they have Tesco in Japan? Tesco. Never heard of that. Tesco. Is it a grocery store? Doubt it. Doubt it. I don't think they have Tesco in Japan. In Hawaii, we have this fish called nabeta. You can eat it pan fried, scales and all. The scales are like fried, are like this crispy potato chips. Try it one day. Nabeta. Let's see what this nabeta is all about. Nabeta. Oh, is this it? Nabeta. Yeah, no way this was it. This fish, huh? Very interesting fish. Interesting looking. Thanks, bro. Hello, Bello. You know, Tesco, every little helps. Right, Tesco, every little helps. Hello, Bill. Sorry, typo, fried. Gotcha, bro. Snapper. Yeah, it reminded me of some fish I've seen before, but I don't know the name of it. My summer goal to catch a Suzuki. You can catch these in Tokyo, which I will be in Tokyo for little bits this summer. I don't know if I want to eat one that I caught in Tokyo though, but they're out there. Probably better if I went to Chiba. Chiba's next to Tokyo. To do a Japanese accent, you just pretend everything is katakana. Exactly. So, everything is katakana. If I speak like this I sound Japanese because I am speaking in katakana English. Do they have the Spire of Dublin in Japan? Google images and show the stream. The Spire of Dublin. Alright guys, from Mr. Horny, Captain Horny, the Spire. I don't think they have one in Japan. Doesn't look like it. Salvatore Bruzzi's hungry for a fish. I feel you, bro. Hopefully I can catch some fish today if I head to Saito-san's place. My friend who owns a restaurant, who has a river in the back of his restaurant. Goki, we getting a Tokyo video from Mark. Let's go. You definitely I will film some vlog content and put that up as a members only video. And yeah, I've been to Tokyo in the past trying to film fishing videos, but I never caught anything. I probably went twice. I went 2 or 3 times. Never caught anything. But there's this guy. Maybe if I link with this guy, this YouTuber called Morita Fishing, who lives in Tokyo, who's always catching fish. Can y'all see? Oh yeah, I can see. This guy was always killing it. This is a Suzuki right here, you guys, on the far left. If I could link with this dude, he could probably get me on some nice fish in Tokyo. That would be dope. Michael S. Mark, you still got pint glasses for sale. Right now, my old Chefing Up glasses, I don't know if I still have those out. I have some newer ones that I'm trying to get sent to me to Japan, but I'm having some difficulties getting them over here. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to get this pint glass to me, but I'm having some difficulties. But this is my Chefing Up logo pint glass. That's what we got right now available. Yeah, if you type in Chefing Up with Mark Teespring, it'll come up. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get that glass. Blanchard Town Shopping Center. Blanchard's Town Shopping Center. Spoiler alert, Scott Fish caught a giant Suzuki in one of his videos. That's what's up. Yeah, it seems like he was catching a yellowtail as well. Or he caught a yellowtail in one of his recent videos. That's what it looked like. Mark, how long you been doing YouTube? What made you start? So back when I was younger, I would make scooter videos. And that's how I got into making YouTube videos and editing. And then as I got older, started learning Japanese, started working at a sushi spot, started cutting fish, and then yeah, I watched a lot of Japanese YouTubers to learn Japanese, and I like to watch people who would cut fish, Kimagure cook, Kimaguri Cook, famous guy. And then yeah, I just started making videos myself, doing the same thing, and now we're here. Now we're here. Ah. Went to bed at 4 a.m. last night, you guys. 4 a.m. And that's why I was a little late to the stream, you guys. Didn't get as much sleep as I wanted to. But I'm starting to feel it now, getting a little tired. 357 Naster, gotten into any relationships at Japan. Yeah, I've been in a, what is it? Probably about a year and 5-month relationship right now. So yeah, I came to Japan, and then 6 months later, basically, got into a relationship with my current girlfriend. And yeah. Corey, 4 a.m. hella late. Yeah, I was watching the stock market yesterday, you guys. My stock pick, Reddit killed it on earnings. So they were up like 20% yesterday. So I was just like watching Reddit. Was also watching Coinbase. Coinbase has been dropping a bit. Crypto's been dropping as well. Bitcoin. But guys, apparently Bitcoin is going to $1 million. Like next year or the year. Within 12 to 18 months, it's going to $200,000. So it seems Bitcoin is a good investment. Cadron Allen, when am I gonna see you in a new edit, Mark? You must be talking about scooter edits. Instagram, I've been posting some edits recently. Captain Horny, do you guys have Dune stores in Japan? Please screen share this time in Google Images. I love this. You've gained a sub. Captain Horny. Do you have Dune stores in Japan? Alright guys, let's see here. Dunes. Nope, no Dune stores in Japan. Don't mess up your circadian rhythm, it's not fun. Sleep is the most important thing. Facts, Steven, thank you. Thank you, bro. But yeah, I've been staying up till 4 a.m. pretty much many times this whole week. So hopefully this week I'll get on track. And then after this week, you guys, I'm on my summer break. My last summer break as a student. And then next week I will go to see a concert with my girlfriend. She's into this guy called Tamaki Koji, Japanese singer. Anyone know this guy, Tamaki Koji? Tamaki Koji. He's an older guy. Tamaki Koji. Yeah, so I'll be going to see a concert next week. And I'll be in Tokyo. And then my brother and my dad come the following week. So I might just stay in Tokyo for a while. Do you have cheese in Japan? They have cheese, but it's very expensive. A lot of people who are like Italian or from Europe, they come and there's not that much cheese, or it's expensive, so they're like, I think that's one big thing people from those parts of the country, of those parts of the world, when they come to Japan, they miss. I'm not a super big fan of cheese because, believe it or not, you guys, I was vegan for a whole year. I was vegan for a year, not eating cheese. And then ever since then, I don't know. Never been a huge fan of cheese. Mark, what's up? Are you still down to eat exotic bugs? Yes, expect a cicada video this year. Might do that with my girlfriend again, or I might do that with my brother and my dad. Little cicada catch and cook. I also want to catch, I want to catch some grasshoppers. So that's what I'm debating on doing today. Filming a grasshopper catch and cook, or going to my friend Saito-san's restaurant trying to catch some fish. What do y'all think? Roddy Raven, do you listen to K-pop? Not really. Not really. Tyler the Creator, he dropped a new album. And yeah, I will be going to see Tyler the Creator next month. Corey, do you visit shrines and pray? I do visit shrines just because there's so many of them. Like, it can be a fun thing to do, visit a shrine. Sometimes I'll pray. I got a can of silkworm pupae at the Korean market. Haven't tried them yet. Hell yeah, Rowdy Raven. I know exactly what you're talking about. I always want to try those and make a video, but I never got around to it. But yeah, they have those silkworm pupae. Apparently those are good. I mean, I've had the dried version, and they were pretty good. Roddy Raven, bro, I was vegan for over 10 years. No way. That's insane. Silkworm pupae. Corey says catch and cook. Alright, let's go. Maybe film a grasshopper catch and cook. Maybe make that a night thing, because it's freaking hot today. Goki, I don't believe your fish eating loving butt was vegan for a week, let alone a year. I was back, so I'm 26 now, you guys. Back when I was 20, I had won a big scooter contest. Some of y'all might not know this. I'm like a scooter. I was like a scooter professional. And yeah, won a big contest. And I came back home to my parents' house. Was doing this a lot. And I watched like a bunch. I spent like a night watching vegan documentaries about, like the factory farming industry. I watched like three documentaries in one night of just like the terrible conditions of the animals and like how their lives aren't that great. And yeah, I just sent it. And then before that, I read a book on like health, and the book had nothing about being vegan on the cover, so I think that's how it got me. But I read a book on health, and basically it was like, you gotta cut out cheese from your diet, you gotta cut out all this stuff. It was basically like a vegan book. So the combination of those two things, I became vegan for 6 months. I didn't eat no fish, you guys, and I lost so much weight, you guys. Lost so much weight. AJ Jefferson, my dearest fine shit, kiss me under the Kintai Bridge and give me 2 fingers. AJ Jefferson, you're tripping. You're tripping, you will get banned. Fidelo, is the average age over there on the older side? The average age. Ah, yes. Definitely on the older side. A lot of old people. It's actually a problem now. A lot of old people and young people are paying taxes for the old people's pensions, and there might not be enough people to support. The birth rate is dropping, so there's like, in the future there won't be enough people to support the pensions of the people that are young right now. Like a big problem in Japan, less people are having babies. But the birth rate, so yeah, I think in Asia, Korea, Japan, the birth rate is super low. But in Africa, the birth rate is like super high apparently. Oh, is that cactus? Cactus about to get banned round 2. Okay, this might be the last one. Can you look up and let's do it. Captain Horny. Nope. Sorry, bro. Not this time. Okay, how did you survive with everyone around you eating meat? That urge has to be insane. It's crazy, cause like once you get in the zone, you're in the zone. Like I watched all these videos of these animals getting, all the vegan documentaries. Bro, I was in the zone. I didn't even want to eat meat or fish. Maybe I did want to eat fish, but me, I was like totally fine with not eating meat. So yeah, I was actually 100% vegan for 6 months. And then I started working at the sushi spot I was working at again. And they had food. They had food for the workers at the end of the day. And there's this one day where, because I would always eat the food at the end of the day, but after I came back from the scooter trip, I stopped eating the food. So they're like, what happened to Mark? And he lost so much weight. What happened to Mark? But yeah, they had tuna, salmon, like these 2 tuna and salmon dishes. And if I didn't eat it, no one was gonna eat it. So then I ate the fish, and then basically I started eating fish from there. So I was like, alright, I'll eat fish, but I won't eat meat and eggs and milk. So I did 6 months full vegan, 6 months pescatarian, and then after that I started eating meat. So basically I did like a whole year. Corey was also vegan for 8 years. Sheesh! Y'all are some in it for the long haul. That's what's up. I lasted about 6 months full vegan, and I started eating fish. I have to drive 1 hour to get to the nearest international market. We need more of them in the US. I just went and picked up 8 packs of lumpi wraps. My aunt Filipino taught me the recipe. Lumpia wraps, guys. Let's see what this is, you guys. Lumpia wraps. Yo, where I lived in Atlanta, there's freaking so many international markets. Yeah, I've seen this pack before. Very cool. Like a spring roll type vibe. It gets easier to be vegan once you change your cravings. Yeah, man, you just gotta... What was I doing? Basically, it was also fun because it was new. It was one of those things that was like new, like, oh, I gotta figure out. It was fun figuring out what new things to eat, like tofu. And I think it's also fun informing people, because obviously people are gonna be like, how do you get enough protein? How do you get enough this, that? And you're like, the bulk of a lot of my meals back then was rice, beans, and tofu. So I think that makes sense why I lost weight. But yeah, I was eating rice, beans, tofu, avocado, basically like rice bowls all the time. I'm going to end up back vegan though. I felt so much better, like I was collecting health points +1. That's what's up, Corey. Get back to the style. I started eating meat again because I was fishing and catching crawdads. Then I got chickens and ate eggs. Then I started watching channels like this and wanted to try food from other cultures. Nice. Catching crawdads. Yeah, I think when you catch your own food, I think one of the big reasons I was vegan is because, like, factory farming isn't that great, but when you catch your own food, that's like more vegan than anything. Like, for, you know, like, it sounds kind of contradictory, but catching your own food, I think, is vegan. If you're against like factory farming, like the animals have terrible lives and stuff like that. My Filipino neighbor makes lumpia. Right on. You gotta really lock in on being vegan to keep that diet up. Yeah, you gotta lock in. Captain Horny, I eat a lot of cats. Alright, Captain Horny's getting banned. You guys. Captain Horny's out of here. Captain Horny is gone. AI Jefferson's also getting a little too graphic. AJ Jefferson says, "Are you top or bottom?" Cookie, I just really wanted some fried chicken. Every year they got juicier to me in my mind. That's pretty funny. It's crazy how many canned vegan meats are in the Asian market. So many gluten products, mock duck. I love me some barbecue jackfruit. Yeah, that was another thing. Having like an Asian culture influence is a little bit easier because you have access to all these vegetarian friendly, vegan friendly meals. I did try the mock duck before, and yeah, that's some good stuff. You need Mayploy chili sauce for those lumpia. Sounds like it would go good. I knew Captain Horny was a troll from the get-go. Faxi, he was tripping. Fidelo, thank God. Get him out. He's out of here. Yeah, AJ is tripping a little bit. Yeah, you guys, this is a fun stream. Having a good time. Hope y'all are having a good time. We're at about an hour and 30 minutes now. 12 o'clock here. Goki, Corey's stronger than me. I can't do it. I need to eat my meats. Alright, AJ Jefferson, he's out of here. AJ Jefferson, peace. Everyone say peace, AJ Jefferson, in the comments. AJ Jefferson says, what's your favorite position? We're not having that in the chat. Peace. AJ Jefferson's out of here. So bathrooms in Japan, are they just holes in the ground? Yeah, especially in the countryside. You see that a lot. The old style Japanese toilets. The squat toilets. Yeah, they're just holes in the ground, you guys. But, believe it or not, I think it is a little bit easier to go number 2 on those squat toilets. Not easier, but maybe like comfortable. Just bloop. I appreciate the time you spend doing this for us. No, Rowdy Raven, I appreciate you for coming out. Having a great time with y'all. Thank you, Roddy Raven. Roddy Raven's always in the streams. Appreciate you, bro. Shot AJ too. AJ is out of here. Get him out. I visited ATL in January. Had some great Jamaican food, but a lot of places in the city felt sketchy. Yeah, Jamaican food. I guess that's a good one right there, Fidel. That's something I could say that I miss in America. Some oxtails. Some freaking oxtails. Thank you for that. Now I know I got something to say when people ask me that. Tacos and Jamaican food. But had some great. A lot of places in the city felt sketchy. Yeah, it's pretty sketchy, bro. A lot of NPCs in Atlanta. What have I missed since last time? Hurry, Min Payne. What's good, bro? What have you missed? I don't know. I don't think you missed too much. Corey Mark, you becoming big time now. Not yet, but we're gonna be pumping out videos, you guys. Trying to get a lot of content out for you guys before I have to start working. Start working in Japan. What's your favorite scooter edit that you have been a part of? Cadron Allen. My favorite scooter edit that I've been a part of is Coalition. You guys, let me show y'all for the people in the chat who don't know. I was in a scooter video. Coalition won a contest. This video, y'all can look it up. Dissidents Coalition. My favorite edit. Right here. If y'all want to check out this video, Dissidents Coalition V3 winner edits. Check it out. My favorite scooter edit I've been in. Hurry, I'm in pain. Used to be Jamaican. Long time ago now. Do you play Overwatch? Nah, I don't play any video games, you guys. Never been into playing video games. That's not true. When I was a kid, I played a lot of video games. But, I don't know. When I was in high school, never really played video games. Besides Pokemon. Not the roaches. Goki says, not the roaches. A lot of Jamaican restaurants be having roaches, though. Did not know that. Got a dang on me. Goki, they just keep asking weird questions. Nobody got time for that. That's right. Nobody got time for that. Hurry, I'm in paid. Roddy Raven and I are married. Fun fact. It must be troll night. Is there a full moon? Troll night today. Everyone's trolling. Hurry, I'm in pain. Should we get him out of here? I think I might make some more tea, you guys. Fidelio, I'm trying to buy a house in the Northeast. Is getting a house in Japan as nuts as here? Probably. Like, as far as like stuff you have to do, and probably if you're a foreigner, it's probably even harder. I guess that's a good thing about having a Japanese spouse. It makes everything a lot easier. Have you seen the clip of the guy from Osaka with the perfect Jamaican accent? I think he sells jerk chicken. No, I have not. But yeah, I did notice that in the big cities, Tokyo, they have like Jamaican food carts. But is it like that authentic food Jamaican food you can get in America? I doubt it. But I've never had it. When I get my MD, I'm gonna come to Japan for that free house. MD? What is MD, Corey? Master's degree. No way. Is that what? Master's degree? Black or green tea? I prefer unsweetened black tea. We got some green tea unsweetened. This is some genmaicha. Some, what is it, brown rice green tea. Some good stuff, you guys. Brown rice green tea. Medical doctor, that is awesome, Corey. Maybe rural areas are cheap in Japan. Definitely. Way cheaper. Way cheaper. Like, even where I live, I'm in a city that's rural, but I'm in like the bigger city part of the rural part. So there's a lot of stuff near me. But if you're like in the middle of nowhere, definitely cheaper. Best Japanese beer? I thought Yebisu was the best. Yebisu is good. Kirin is good. Sapporo is good. Best beer. I guess I prefer Sapporo. I was drinking a lot of Sapporo, drinking too much Sapporo when I was in America. That was my go-to at the Namdai Moon. For those of you who live in Georgia, Namdai Moon is the international market, and they have Japanese beer, Sapporo. I would get like the 10-pack or the 20-pack. Bro, I would destroy those. Do you prefer Kewpie mayo or American, and why? Definitely American mayo. But I guess it depends what you're eating. But American mayo just tastes better on like rice stuff and hamburgers and stuff like that. American mayo all the way. But Japanese mayo is good on Japanese stuff. Takoyaki, octopus balls, and okonomiyaki, Japanese pancake. Like, that's where they both have their own things that they taste better on. But American mayo is good, you guys. Freaking delicious. Is that Crystal Geyser you be drinking just regular water, or is it carbonated? Just regular water. Just regular water. Right, Raven, I bought a green sesame. Damn, Roddy Raven is #1 in the chat, killing it. I bought green Szechuan pepper, and it has a nice citrus flavor, and I've been putting it in my ginger tea. It gives a nice numb feeling. Interesting. Szechuan pepper. Yeah, those are the peppers that give you that numb. I think I've heard of that before. Numb feeling. I got red Szechuan this time. It's so strong it makes your lips and tongue vibrate. Dang. Roddy Raven is about them peppers. Steven, I do believe there is truly a creature like that, and its dormancy would make sense for a reptile. Eloquently, I love octopus balls. Let's freaking go. Takoyaki, octopus balls. So delicious. Those probably taste just as good with American mayo, if not better, maybe. Yeah, American mayo is better. That's my opinion. drop down in the comments if you've never tried Japanese mayo. Steven News used to, I was being sarcastic. Steven was being sarcastic. Godzilla's real, they have movies about it, right? He's just being sarcastic. Oh, my pen dropped. Thank you eloquently for the tip. Thank you eloquently, bro. Shout out. Appreciate you. Always showing love. Always showing love. Appreciate you, bro. Fidelio, they be drinking coffee over there. They do. They drink a lot of coffee. Starbucks is very popular. Very popular. Fidelio, I love my coffee and donuts. Yeah, there's a place called, what's it called? Mr. Donuts. Mr. Donuts. Mr. Donuts. In Japanese, Mr. Donuts. And yeah, that place, coffee is free. Not free. Free refill if you eat there. And it's some good, strong coffee, you guys. If you ever come to Japan, come to Mr. Donuts. In Japanese, they shorten it Misudo. Mr. Donuts Misudo. And yeah, guys, definitely try some if you come to Japan. Fried fish balls are awesome too. Haven't had fried fish balls. That's more of like a Chinese thing, right? Roddy Raven. Yeah, W's in the chat for eloquently. Fried fish balls. That's definitely Chinese. Fried fish balls. Let's see here. These must be American style, some of them. Sorry, you guys. Japan needs a Wingstop. They got KFC though. KFC is super big here. Steven Majewski, I cannot stand sweets, maybe root beer or hard candy here and there. Word. Root beer, that's something you won't find here though in Japan. No root beer. And for some reason, Japanese people don't like root beer. Like, it's like a pretty big, pretty common thing that Japanese people, they try root beer and they're like, what the, because they don't have it. First of all, they don't have it, and then when they try it, it's just like so different probably. Eloquently, LMFAO, appreciate that. Eloquently, always showing love. Fidelio, what spots in Japan would you recommend for like a week, 2-week visits? Week, 2-week visit. If you come to Japan, I recommend, if you come to Nagano, where I live, definitely you should go to Matsumoto. Matsumoto is a big city they have here in Nagano Prefecture. Matsumoto. A lot of fun stuff to do there. And not too far from like nature as well. If you want to go like to a fishing hole, not too far from that type of stuff. Eloquently, I just ate soup dumplings. They're my fave. Soup dumplings sounds freaking delicious. That's what's up. Some nice soup dumplings. Maybe their taste buds interpret it differently. Yeah, I think it's just, I don't know. But yeah, Japanese people don't like root beer. For the most part. Most people try it and they don't like it. Jollibee is planning locations in Japan. Jollibee. Oh. Jollibee. I've never heard of this. Y'all heard of this? Jollibee? Jollibee. Yeah, this says Jollibee is coming to Japan. The menu and why it's famous. I've never heard of this. Jollibee? Jollibee? Steven Majowski, how about ginger ale? Ginger ale is big, super big. We get a lot of ginger ale at my job. I work at a izakaya, drinking pub type of place. People who don't drink alcohol, a lot of times they'll drink ginger ale. Super big. You go to any, what is it? Vending machine, definitely have ginger ale. Ginger ale is big here, you guys. And then even bigger than ginger ale is Coke, right? Yep, Rowdy Raven. Coca-Cola has some great marketing. Every Japanese person loves Coke. Literally. Goki, a lot of people say Jollibee is good. Really? Like a burger place. I never seen this in Georgia. Where is this at? In the Philippines. It's the biggest store in the Philippines. Gotcha. It's even more famous than McDonald's in the Philippines. Wow. That is interesting. Very cool. Of course, as we have one here, it's so expensive. Ever plan on visiting other Asian countries since you're so close? Definitely. I want to go. But when will I go? I don't know. I was talking about going this year. We'll have to see. I think I will have the opportunity to go. Yeah, I want to go to Korea, Thailand, Taiwan. Get that traveling in a new foreign land feeling. It's nothing like that. That is a good high, you guys. Going to a foreign land for the first time. That Pepsi Lemon Zero is popular in Japan too. Pepsi Lemon Zero. Pepsi Lemon Zero. Yeah, true. A lot of Japanese ads come up for it when you look it up. I don't think I've seen it too much though. Uncle Roger and Josh Wiseman did a Jollibee video recently. Oh, okay. Uncle Roger. That guy's hilarious. Uncle Roger. Hiya. So they do have a Jollibee in Atlanta. Wow. Very cool. And that's what Corey said they have one close to him, but it's expensive compared to Popeyes. How long have we been streaming, you guys? About 1 hour and 51 minutes. $110 time to cook. Fidelio says, how mad would they be if you started shredding Scooter? I don't think they'd be mad at all. Fuyo. Popeyes is only on the American bases in Japan. Yeah, I've never seen a Popeyes. Fear. Let's fear a troll, you guys. 6. I think Popeyes is only the American. Right. Sounds about right. I mean, you'll see KFC quite a bit, but not Popeyes. And let me tell you guys, the KFC here is really good. I've had it like twice, and it was delicious. Getting tired, you guys. Probably gonna sign off at the 2-hour mark. We got a little bit more time to chill, hang out, have a goof and a gaff. Alright. He's out of here, you guys. He's out of here. 6 is gone. 6 is out of here. He's out of here. In Kansas City, there's an intersection with Popeyes, churches, and KFC on the corners. That is hilarious. I wonder which one is getting the most business. Probably KFC, right? When you think the most popular chicken spot, KFC comes to mind, I feel like. Definitely in Japan, but in America, which one is it? They don't put all them chemicals in the food in Japan. They definitely do at the convenience stores. Or like preservatives. Like apparently, a lot of foreign people who come to live in the countryside of Japan, who don't speak English or who don't speak Japanese, end up working at factories. Because Japanese people don't want to work at factories. So, yeah, apparently there's a bento and onigiri factory somewhere close to here, and like the preservatives they put in, it looks so nasty that people that work there, they don't even want to eat at the convenience stores anymore. Apparently, you guys. Mark, are you going to get an air fryer? Maybe one day if I got one as a gift. I don't think I would go out of my way to get one. Popeyes in America is more popular. So it seems like Popeyes takes the chicken dinner as the most popular. chicken dinner. Winner chicken dinner. V dinner looks like a troll. His profile pic looks sus. V dinner. I mean, as long as they don't spam the chat and say weird stuff, it's fine. Popeyes would take over Japan. If they would, why haven't they? They have Korean fried chicken over there like we do. Yes, they got a Korean fried chicken. There's a big chain here, Korean fried chicken chain. Forget the name of it though, but they have it at the local mall. Corey, air fryer's the shit, man. Don't pass it up. Yeah, I should definitely get an air fryer. Time to get drunk. Do they have Ken Taco Huts and ATL, KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut in one store? Ken Taco Huts. I have not heard of that. You should check out Tiny Tails. He's a Japanese fisherman that catches fish in the craziest looking creeks washes. Let's see here, Tiny Tails. Tiny Tail. Nice, Tiny Tails looks dope. You guys, oh. Tiny Tails, Japanese fishing YouTuber. Subscribe. Have a nice day, Marky Mark. Thanks for answering my questions. No problem, Fidelio. Thanks for popping out. I'll be live streaming next week. Hopefully I won't be as late as today, but yes, next week around this time. But thanks for popping out, bro. Peace out. Damn, Mark right on security today. Yeah, you gotta keep the chat nice and safe. His most viewed video got me hooked. Earthy Journey. Talking about Tiny Tail. Look up the story of a Japanese man who raised a giant tortoise. Man who raised giant tortoise. Ah, it's a TikTok. Interesting. Goki Mark is sleepy. Yeah, you guys, I'm getting there. I'm pretty sleepy. pretty sleepy. Kevin Beaver, have you been to any baseball games in Japan? Nope. I've been to basketball games. I've been to like 2 or 3 basketball games here in Japan. In Nagano, the team is called the Brave Warriors. The Brave Warriors. I've been to that, but I would like to go to a baseball game in Japan. Maybe I'll be able to go this year. You ever ate soft shell turtle? I haven't, but I would like to try some someday. Someday. Go to a baseball game in Osaka. Funny you mentioned that. I am going to Osaka in September. First time in Osaka, so yeah, maybe I could go to a baseball game when I'm there. Yokohama has a good team too, right? Yeah, Yokohama's pretty strong. I'm pretty strong team, I'm sure. What's the name of the Yokohama team? I think they're called DNA. Yokohama baseball. Let's see here. Yeah, Yokohama DNA. DNA Baystars. DNA Baystars. They got a team called Carp, you guys. Hiroshima baseball team. The name of the team is Carp. This red one with the C right there. Carp baseball team. Alright, you guys, I'm getting pretty tired. Small brain American got super drunk with his girl at a baseball game in Japan. No way. Small brain American, I haven't watched many of his videos. Rena Rona, love you, Mark. Thank you. Rena Rona, love you too. Thank you. Oh, this is the probably video you're talking about.
お金は大切に使いましょう。
What should I eat for dinner? What do y'all think? What should Rena Rona eat for dinner? Maybe a nice omelet, dinner omelet. If you got some eggs and some vegetables or meat. Wow, this, I didn't know that's how his voice sounds.
Today we're joined by Sarah, and we're going to one of my favorite restaurants in all of Osaka. It's like a standing bar with shrimp tapas, lots of weird little fish dishes. We're gonna get drunk, and then we're gonna go to with my friend Kyle. Yeah, check it out. Look at the little manhole covers. They're so cute. Yeah, they're all painted and decorated specifically for each city.
For some reason, his voice doesn't sound like how I pictured
honestly,
it.
man, yeah, Kyoshi doesn't look that bad these days. Little nasty sign there. There's a cafe you can smoke inside of. Under the train tracks, right under the train tracks is Toyo Izakaya. Oh yeah.
This is where it is?
Not under the train tracks. This is right past this. If I remember correctly, it's been a few years, but yeah, the grunginess, so disgusting. Yeah.
What?
Think of that.
I've never seen anything like that.
That was the most culture I've ever experienced in my life. Forget Florence, forget Rome, forget all of Europe. Let's just go to this one izakaya and... Let's...
Why, he must be pretty good at Japanese. Small brained American.
It's Simon! Oh shit.
Have you ever worn contact lenses? If so, which do you prefer, contacts or glasses? Yeah, I wore contacts for the most of my life after high school. And then when I came to Japan, my contact subscription, I ran out and I just haven't bought new ones. So try to get some new contacts soon. Actually, I do prefer contacts. I just haven't gotten any since I ran out, since I came here. Mark needs an ad block. Linguine with sardines and mushrooms sounds fire. I got squash, mushroom steak, and broccoli on the menu tonight. Heck yes, Steven. Let's go. Tiger fans going ham. Help y'all, I have food to cook, but I'm feeling lazy, frequently exhausted. Food cuisine or restaurant idea or order takeout. Food cuisine or restaurant idea or order takeout. If you're tired, I would just order takeout. What time is it where you're at? 'Cause if you're in standard Eastern time, it'd be what, 12? About to be 12 a.m. Hey, what do you think, C.E. Rouse, contacts or glasses? I think I like contacts better, but yeah, just haven't got contacts yet, but I should get some soon. Washington plus Bellevue. Washington. 11 a.m. here, Central Standard Time. 9:53 Eastern Time. Right. It's probably like, what, Taco Bell or McDonald's or something. Alright, you guys. That'll be it for the stream today. I think I'm about to take a nap. Take a quick nap. Corey, see you later, bro. Appreciate you, Corey. Always popping out. Corey, freaking G. Sorry I was late, you guys. Had y'all waiting, Corey. Sorry about that. But yeah, guys, thanks for popping out. I would suggest the omelet, like Mark said. Don't eat fast food. You're not easy. Just whisk some eggs. Put something in it. Rena, love you, Mark. Thanks for the input. See you else. Pizza. Ride Raven, have a good day, Mark. See you next week. Thank you, Rowdy, bro. See you next week. See you next week. Next week, I'll be in Tokyo. So, the scenery will be different. I'll probably be on my phone, streaming. Probably, maybe out and about. We'll see. Or I might just be at my girlfriend's place, just chilling. Thought you were doing the Sailor Moon greeting for a minute. Sailor Moon, I've never watched Sailor Moon. You guys be right, thank you. Y'all be right. Okay, Mark Sayo. For now, see you later, South Chef Crew. Let's go. Take care, bro. Yo, Mark, what's up? Love Catch and Cook video. Thank you, Arthur Ferd, bro. Appreciate you. Glad you enjoyed it. Night, Mark. Love from Ohio. Good night, everybody. Good night, Steven. Alright, guys, we're signing off. Live stream next week, next Saturday. Check out my website for Japanese lessons. Patreon for behind the scenes. Also becoming a member. If you become a member, you get some cool emojis. And yeah, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Boy! See y'all in the next one, guys. Peace.